Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my previous video, we have been seen how we can edit the particular to-do. We have saw the put operations, how we can create a fetch API key for editing a particular to-do based on the ID, and we have saw how we can send the response. You can see how we can delete, how we can edit the particular to-do list. So in this video, what we are going to do here is I'll just cancel this login and let it be these two things. So in this video, what we are going to do here is we are going to see about the delete operation, how we can delete the particular to do, and how we can fetch the particular to do. So in this video, we'll be completing the endpoints. We have created a two endpoints, that is add to do as well as the edit to do, and the last two endpoints, that is the delete as well as the fetch, we are doing in this particular video. So now what we need to do here is we need to just create a endpoints. So I'll just start creating the endpoints. That is the first. I'll just delete the to do. So I want to delete the to do now. So based on the ID. So here I'll just router dot delete. So I'll be using a delete operation. Here we have used a put operation for the update and post operation for the insert. Now I want to use a delete operation for the deleting the particular to do. So it will be taking what? It will be taking the /delete to do, and based on the ID, right? Based on the ID, I need to delete the particular to do, and even it will be expecting the middleware, that is a fetch user will be the middleware for it. And here it will be having an asynchronous function. So here asynchronous function will be what? Request comma response. So response as well as the response will be the stuff, and same stuff will goes on. So here I'll just use the try and catch up try condition. So let's try catch. So I'll be using a try catch over here. So what I need to try now? So first I need to just try the finding the particular file. Let's find the to do by ID. I need to just find by to do by ID, which is I need to delete it. So let's let to do is equal to I will be using a await function. So this one will be coming from a to do. So the to do model, that is a dot find by ID. I want to just find the particular data by ID. So here whatever the from the request, whichever the request I'm getting from the params, so I will be get the particular ID. So what is the ID value of it? So here spelling is mistake, AWAID await. Okay, so to do dot find by ID params dot ID. So now I can get the particular ID. So now let's tell if there is a not this kind of to do, if there is a no to do of this particular name. So basically I'll just send a res dot status. I'll just send it res dot status state of 404 not found. Okay, res dot status 404 not found. I'll just send. I want to just send this particular message not found. Okay, so this I need to just send the particular message, that is a not found. So we have been setting this as a not found. Then I'll just tell slash. Now if there is a no, I need to just tell allow the deletion. If this is not works, so I'll just tell allow delete, allow the particular delete operation now. So if it's there, if there is a red, I need to just delete right now. So what it just means same as it is. I need to check whether the particular user is only deleting or someone else is deleting. Same I'll just copy from here. This I'll just copy ditto. I'll just paste this thing ditto over here. I'll just tell if the to-do.user.toString is not there, the particular not matches with the ID, I need to just tell 401 it is not found. Okay, so this is one thing. So next I need to just tell if it does tell new to do. I need to just tell to do, that is a to do is equal to await. To do is equal to await the function. Now I want to just tell to do dot find ID and delete, find by ID and delete. So I want to delete it. I'll just use this request dot body, so which is the ID is been provided, that you just delete it out. Request dot body dot ID, not the params, actually the parameters. Params request dot params dot ID. Okay, so request dot params dot ID, I want to just delete the particular operation. So once it has been deleted, I'll just send the response which has been deleted. Res dot JSON, I want to just tell success. I'll just tell success. I'll just tell deleted to do. Okay, so the particular to do has been deleted right now. So if not catch, if there is any error, I'll just pass this status code, that is a error is been occurred. I'll just pass the error which has been occurred. I'll just save it. So I hope you have understood. So easy it is. We are just giving an endpoint, adding the middleware, getting what is the event, checking whether the user is deleting or someone else, and if the to do is present or not. These two condition I have just checked. Then if it's not passed, I'll just directly I'll delete it. Okay, that is by ID. Okay, then it will just result me the JSON data. Now coming back to the endpoints, I'll just test it now. Is it to do app? Where is the to do? Here I'll just create a new request. I'll just tell delete to do. Okay, delete the to do, bro. So here to delete the to do, I'll just copy this raw material, everything. So let's copy this raw, that is headers. I'll just copy the raw. So he need to be logged in. So I'll just go to the raw. I'll just paste all the data from here to here. Let's save it. Now the data has been added. Now here I need to use the delete operation. This mistake I am not going to do right now because I have been done before. So now coming back to the delete to do. So now I want to delete this entire data, that is A2. Here I need to just change the URL, that is delete todo to do. So what is this one? So here you see this is a Node.js one, right? I want to just delete that one. So here in the delete to do I have been passed the endpoint. So this is the endpoint, delete to do has been passed, as well as the ID is passed, which is of the Node.js. Now I have passed the headers. Now I need to just click onto the send request. You can see the data deleted to do. Perfectly, it has been deleted. If I come back here, if I refresh, you can see that the data has been deleted over here. Okay, so this is how we can easily we can just see. Now if I want to just delete this data, now I will just pass this flask. So I want to just flask of the Aditya. So you can see he is the user 94. This is a B2A6 is the user. If I try to add this one, if I try to add this as this one, if I just try to again, you can see I'm getting an error. So it is giving not found. Why? Because the particular user, it is not the users, this particular user 94, see 594. Where is it? The 594 is a 2A6 is the user, and the user is 5A96, 2A6 and B594, right? If I go to the users, B594 is a Aditya. Okay, B594 is Aditya. I need to pass ID, right? Not this one. I need to just pass the ID. So just pass the finally you can see to do has been deleted because he is a user. It is deleted because I passed the this one, the user ID, so it is not, you can see it is deleted. Okay, so all the delete operations is working fine. So we have successfully done a delete operation, we have done the update, insert, all those things. So now what we are doing to create one more API. So I want to just create one more API key, so where I can just fetch all the data, all the particular data of a particular users. Now so I want to log in. So who have added these users, I want to just check. So we have the two users, right? So now basically I'll just insert operation. I'll just insert the few of the stuffs, add to do. So I'll just add the to do here. I'll just tell Node.js complete in 1 month, and it has been added. I'll just tell ReactJs complete in 1 month. Okay, then I'll just tell monthstack complete in 1 month. So now I'm having a three data of the particular users. You can see if I refresh, now Aditya has been added the 3 particular data. I want to fetch all these 3 data of the Aditya right now. So for that one, I'll be creating a fetch API. To create a fetch API, I'll just come back over here. So here I'll just tell fetch data. Okay, I'll just tell fetch the particular data. So here very simple stuff here. We need to just create a router, that is a get method. So I'll just tell router.get request. So I'll be using a get request. So what I'll just tell fetch all the to do. I'll just mention here the name as fetch all to do of the particular user. So I'll just pass the middleware. He should be logged in. Then what is the last operation? Operation is a asynchronous function. Async, so it will take the request, as it will take the request as well as a response. It will be giving me what it will be giving running this particular function. So now I'll just get the data. Let's tell const to do's. So what are the to do's mine? It will be the await function. So now it is very simple. I'll just tell to do dot find. I want to just find the particular user. I want to just find the particular user. I'll just find the particular user. So who is the user? He will be coming from request dot user dot id. So I want to get the user dot id. So here we have params dot id. We were accessing the id of the parameter from the id, which is coming from the particular URL that we were accessing, but here we are accessing the user ID. So here is the user ID. So if we are just basically, I mean to say I'm accessing this particular user ID. See, the user ID is same, the user ID is same, as well as the user ID is same, but only the ID has been different. ID has been different over here. The user ID will be the same. So when the same user ID is there, all the 3 will get accessed. Okay, the tree will get accessed and it will just store it into the to do. Basically I need to just send the response dot json, that is a to do. Okay, if I just save it, so you can just save it over here. So you can see all the thing has been done. Now coming back to the APK, I'll just create a new request. I'll just tell fetch. I'll just keep it on the fetch. It will the get request. Obviously what all the stuff is there, I'll just copy from the add to do. Let's put it into the fetch, the same request, but here will be what is the name I have given for the endpoint. Fetch all to do. I'll just copy this fetch all to do over here. To do dot fetch all user. So I need to pass the particular content type, all those things. So same, I'll just copy the headers in the raw. Let's click onto the raw, copy, just click onto the raw, paste the stuffs, done. Now if I just click onto the send, you can see I'm getting all the data. Okay, so basically I'm getting all the data. I'm getting a Node.js, ReactJs, as well as the M.E.R.N stack. So I'm getting all the response. Okay, so I'm getting all the response with this. So if I just use this local host, if I just come back and if I just see, so this is one API key for us. So this will be the API keys for us. Okay, here see, please authenticate using valid token. Why it is not able to access? Because so here we are just passing inside our testing inside our API. So sorry, inside our render client. Here it is not able to access the token. So because of that, it is just going to the fetch user stuff and it is just giving me please authenticate using the valid token. So this is the status it is responding. Okay, so all the endpoint has been done. So this is all the endpoints we have created. So we have created the 4 endpoints, or all the 4 endpoints. We have done the update operation, insert, delete, as well as the fetch. So we have created the endpoint successfully. So from my next video, so this is all done. So our backend part is done for this project. So we have completed our backend part for this particular project. So from the next video, what we are going to do here is we will be now in the next video we'll be looking onto the front end part. So where we have done the authentication, now we will be implementing the particular to-do list over here. Here we'll be adding one form where I can insert the operations and I can interact with the database, like and update operations we'll be doing over here, as well as the delete operations. So these are all the operations we are going to perform in my next coming videos. So thank you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye bye.